What up, y'all? It's Naya and Melanie here. We're going to be doing another video today, answering questions about us and our relationship. Today is kind of snowy outside right now, so we're kind of snowed in. So we decided to just make videos.
Right. And there's going to be a bonus cat clip at the end too.
Oh yeah. We tried to throw one of them outside, and they wasn't having it, at all, even though they're curious, and they always try to go outside when it was warm out, but now they like, hell no. So
yeah. All right, so the first question, how did you meet? So most people that know us know we actually met online on this website called DownyLink. So really what that was a really cool website for like LGBT people, and for me it was like my first time ever trying to date girls. So I went on there and I found her profile, and it kind of went from there.
Right. And like DownyLink is no longer around. I have tried to go back and find our old conversations that we had, because I thought that would be funny. But we have found old conversations we had on Facebook.
Yeah.
I think it was like a couple months after we officially said that we were girlfriend and girlfriend. So we will have a little bit of clips of that for you guys to see kind of the conversations and just kind of how we talked in general when we first met. It's pretty hilarious. Who made the first move? Melanie actually made the first move.
I got some game.
Yeah. I think, what was it like? It all started with the rub of a back, was it?
Yeah.
The rub of a back. That's how you get it.
Who asked to make it official? So I actually asked Anea. So I just remember, because we were on like my futon bunk bed and just kind of chilling, and I had it in my head that I wanted to ask her. I don't remember if this was after or before she said she loved me, but I asked her to be my girlfriend, and like I got on a knee and I gave her like a ring pop, and we were just kind of chilling after that. So that was actually June 1st, 2010. So long time ago. Almost a decade.
Almost a decade. Yep. All right, next question. How do you feel your family reacted to you guys being together in the beginning versus now? So this is actually a interesting question, because I'm trying to remember it. I don't even think I actually told my family that we were together. I think I just brought her around, and then they just had to guess like, hey, that's her girlfriend. I mean, because by then I had already came out to my family, so they already knew that I like girls, and then I'm bringing this white girl around, and they're just like, oh, all right, stuff like that. So,
which is like funny, because it's completely opposite for me. I kind of came out with my relationship with Danae, so it actually started, we'll actually drop a little picture, but it started with like a couple pictures that I posted on Facebook of us like kissing and like holding each other, and then they kind of figured it out from there. But it's funny, because I remember when I actually finally told my mom, she thought me and Danae were just friends. She's like, I don't know if she should be like spending the night anymore with the door closed, because she kind of figured out what we might be up to. So
right.
But kind of like now how they react, I think they've pretty much gotten used to us. I don't think that it's like too big of a deal. We basically act like best friends most of the time anyways. We don't like try to, I think, be like overly affectionate in front of our family. I think that's like weird anyways. I'm not gonna like make out in front of my grandma, whether it be a male or female. But they just kind of got used to us, and like we're part of each other's families now and everything. So it's kind of normal now.
Yeah, basically. In my family, like Mel's like one of the crew, basically. Like, you know what I mean? Like she does a lot of stuff with us, so yeah.
She has the cool younger cousins and stuff like that. I have a few cool ones too, but
what family traits do you hope to pass down to your kids? So, little spoiler, we do plan on getting pregnant this year. Physical traits, I hope to have her green eyes, Yeah. I think curly hair, of course. I hope that they're like me and my personality a little bit, so more laid back, quiet. I don't want to be getting into arguments with no kids or anything like that. Not too much trouble.
I I'm going to be carrying the first kid, and so if they act anything like me,
right,
she's going to be having her hands full. But I hope that there'll be a balance between the two of us. So that's definitely something we're really excited to do our YouTube channel about. That's one of the reasons why I kind of got on board. A lot of people have a lot of questions about the process and everything that we're doing. So we're definitely going to keep you guys informed about that, and hope that you guys enjoy that as well. The next one is who's the more dominant one in the relationship. So contrary to popular belief of Danae dressing sometimes more masculine and people assuming that she may be more dominant, I think that I'm actually more of the dominant one. I think it's just because I have a bossy personality for the most part. I like things a certain way, and I also make the first moves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Danae, though, also has her dominant features. Her being more like a tomboy, I feel like there's certain things like I expect her, you know, to kind of take over. Like, she's more like, she can fix things. She's more logical. She also makes more money, so I have her pay for me for things, which I actually really like. I have no problem with that.
So it's a nice balance that we have here. And like, even someone had commented on one of our last pictures, like, that I look like I turned into a femme or whatever like that. But I've never really considered myself a stud, you know, like she said, I feel like I'm more of a tomboy, and I'll go back and forth with how I feel depending on how I'm feeling that day. Like, if I want to dress up in some girlier clothes, I will. But it is kind of hard for me to like really be girly, because that's not me.
And Danae has like a really athletic body as well. Her body type is actually more tomboyish, so I think that also like plays a role into just what she feels comfortable wearing. So it's very fluid. So if you guys are like, I'm the femme, she's the stud, it should be this way or the other way, like that's not how it works. And for most people, it's not cut and dry like that.
What is your partner's best physical trait? I would say I like your height. I like your eyes. I like your nose. I like your like side profile.
She always
cute. Oh yeah, it's a cute side profile.
Yeah.
I like your hands. They're nice and dainty, and they're soft.
And I usually have them done.
Oh yeah, I love her nails done. Like, she used to always get her nails done, and then she stopped when she worked at Subway because they kept like poking through the gloves. Yeah. And I'm like, no, like I would rather her have her nails done, and I like go broke paying for it, because I just like how they look. They look really nice. Yeah.
And I'll just say a couple of mine. Obviously, Danae has a great body, so all
which
of that,
no one will ever like really see, you know.
Sometimes she wears like revealing stuff, but not really. And
she has a fit when I wear revealing stuff.
Yeah, because you guys are thirsty.
Or like this one time, what was this one time?
Oh my God. Yeah. We both dressed in like little dresses and stuff. And we had, actually, I don't know if it's the same thing she's talking about, but we went to this like local like sub shop called People's, and there was like this dude there, and he was like hitting on Danae, and I'm like, excuse me, like this is my girlfriend at the time. It was my girlfriend. He's like, well, I'll have both of you guys. I'm like, no. And you're short and fat and ugly, so really no. So.
And speaking of that, I do want us to do like a video of us like what is our type. So like seeing like if we have the same type or not, you know, or if we think the same person is like cute, or you know.
Which I think is interesting, because we also like, even though we're in a same-sex relationship, I actually identify as bisexual. Danae identifies as lesbian. Yet that's also like fluid. Like you can still find like males attractive.
I have eyes, so I can tell if someone looks good or not. Yeah. Even though I don't want to be with them in a sexual or a relationship way. So.
And we're not like super jealous at that point. Like if someone looks good, they look good. Like we can agree on that and not feel some type of way, I feel like. All right. What's something no one knows about your partner? There's a lot people don't know about Danae, because unless you really are really close to her, she doesn't really like open up a lot. So I'd say one thing people don't know about Danae is she's a kid at heart. And I think that comes a lot. Like she's just very innocent in that she likes watching like TV shows and movies that are just have like a really like heartfelt message to them, or like she likes cartoons still. She'll eat really simple foods. And she just has that like childlike spirit, but not in an annoying or immature way, but just in a sweet way. What's something that you think people don't know about me?
I don't know. You like an open book, for real.
Sometimes. But there are things that I don't share with everybody just because there's some really judgy people.
Let's see. Oh.
Don't say nothing embarrassing.
What? It's not going to be embarrassing.
Okay.
No, it's basically going to be like how people think that you are like sweet and innocent. People
like
think
the
you are
opposite.
like sweet and innocent, and she is not. She is bossy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she'll go in on you. She'll go in on you.
Which is funny.
But that's mostly like behind closed doors, or when we're drunk. Then we go at it a couple of times, but not really. But yeah, like people think like she's just so sweet, you know.
I think I'm sweet, shy, and innocent, which in some settings I am, but I feel like deep down, like I really like want to be more assertive and voice my opinions. Don't worry about our cat. Which I actually want to like try out a little bit more, because I feel like as a parent too, you have to also be like a little more assertive with what it is that you believe in and what you want to direct somebody to do. But that's just me. All right. Where are we now? Okay. What is your guilty pleasure? You can go first.
Guilty. I guess guilty pleasure would be like shoes. So I buy a lot of shoes. I've slowed down on it a lot lately, but yeah, I have over 50 pairs of shoes, so I think that's.
You should really like snap a little photo of how insane it looks. Because
it's everywhere in our closet.
Need like a separate closet just for her shoes.
Yeah.
I think one of my guilty pleasures is iced coffee from Tim Hortons. I get that every morning, and it does make me a little guilty because I feel like I spend money on it. It's sugary, it has a lot of caffeine, but it like is a great way to start my day. As well as like any sort of like food and chocolates. I snack on those all the time, but they make me happy. Least favorite chores.
Oh, least favorite chores. Laundry. That's like literally my only chore, but I hate it with a passion. Like you'll see in one of the videos we took of our cats that there is 3 baskets of laundry still sitting in our bedroom. They're clean, right? But it's just it's not even time consuming. Like when I do it, it takes 30 minutes, but I just don't like the laundry.
Danae doesn't like cleaning up, and it's super annoying. I don't honestly either. I think one of my least favorite chores is cleaning the cat litter. I literally feel like I need a gas mask because we have 3 cats and 3 cat litter boxes. I want to pass out, but it's necessary. What's something your partner says a lot? So I guess I could start with this one. It's funny because we actually did this about like a year ago, and like the first thing I said, and it's still true, is Danae always likes to say, "Let me do my calculations." And it's so cute because she gets so excited, but yet she's so serious at the same time. It's basically Danae redoing her financial budget like every other day and like moving things around. And I actually, even though it's kind of like funny, I think I'd also admire the fact that she now takes her financials more seriously. I feel like since we've gotten this house a couple years ago and have been making more money, like you need to get more serious about like how you spend your money and move it around. So we may actually do a video about that too, just kind of like some tips about paying down debt. We have a lot of debt and just being able to manage the bills. So that's something that that we do a lot.
Right. And now that we're married too, like so her debt is my debt. So what I'm trying to do is not only pay down mine, but pay down hers at the same time. So that when we do go to make those big purchases, like it'll be like no problem. So
yeah.
Okay, embarrassing drunk story about your partner that makes you laugh. Oh my God, can I think on the spot like that?
I have one, and then
I don't know if I can think on the spot like that.
Well, one that always makes me like why I actually made that question up is something I'll never forget. We were at this club called Innuendo, which we don't really go there anymore because it's kind of like this younger kind of lesbian club. It's a bit ghetto, but there's like 2 stripper poles in there, and I think it was Danae's like 20th or 21st birthday. She got
the funnest birthday
super drunk, and I was like cheering her on. She was like dancing on the pole, doing something crazy, and like I don't know why, but she goes to like jump on me from the stage, and she like falls down. We like knock over a bar stool, like security's looking at us, like, but it was so funny because we just jumped up and all of our friends were still just like dancing and having a good time. But
and speaking of that, so my birthday is coming up January 25th of this month, so I may do like a small vlog of that, so what we're doing throughout the day. So look forward to that video too.
Yeah, so that should be fun. We're not gonna get drunk like that though.
I'm gonna get drunk. I don't know what she's talking about. I'm gonna be drunk from the time we go out, because we plan on doing the
escape room.
So I'm gonna be drunk for the escape room, and it's a zombie escape room, so I'm really gonna be drunk.
No, she's not.
I want to be like, you know,
you're not gonna be
really
able to figure
scared.
shit out. You're gonna be trying to dance with the zombie. Speaking of dancing,
who's the better dancer?
This is like an embarrassing question because like neither of us.
I don't know.
Dance.
Right? I don't know. We could move to the beat. I know I could move to the beat.
Yeah, she can move to the beat better than me.
But she can shake more than I can shake. So I don't know.
I can shake more, and I think I catch on to like those hustle dances a little bit more.
Right.
And I'll like remember the moves more, so when they come on, I'll do those. But yeah.
Right. So I don't know. I think that us together, we make a pretty good dancer. Us together, so
yeah, like my 50% and her 50%. So the last question is, I want both of us to answer this. Just what do you look forward to this year with your partner, with me?
Well, one, what I look forward to is paying down more debt.
Yeah.
Two, as I said previously, we're trying to have a baby this year, or trying to get pregnant this year. So I definitely look forward to it. I cannot wait. At this moment, it's looking like we're both going to get new cars because my car got messed up. So I may have to trade in my Charger and get something else. I'm thinking about like a Chevy Blazer. I was looking at that this morning.
But I want a Jeep Cherokee.
Right. Yeah, and that's about it. I don't think there's anything else that's like big that we're doing this year. Oh, our 1 year anniversary.
Oh yeah.
1 year anniversary. That's what I'm looking forward to too.
Yeah, we kind of had a debate because we're not sure if we're gonna spend a bunch of money to like do this big vacation, or if we're just gonna try to do something that's more like local and then just try to be smart with our money and everything like that. But either way, we're gonna celebrate, of course. We usually take that opportunity on our anniversaries to travel every year, so we'll kind of see how that works out.
Yeah.
I guess something else that I'm looking forward to this year is just creatively just seeing where everything goes. We have this project that we're kind of like working on and doing together, and then there's a lot of projects Danae's working on. You know, she already actually did her first radio show last Monday, so actually this Monday coming up, 88.1 FM, she will be doing her talk show. It's super exciting to me because I just think that's a really cool, you know, outlet to be able to be on the radio and have, you know, speak your opinions and everything like that.
Yeah.
And then just us moving forward with our careers and things like that. So, of course, the baby.
Of course, the baby. That's the main thing.
I am super excited. Honestly, people, this is why I signed up to be able to do this YouTube channel, because I am like progressing us up to the point of like being able to vlog my pregnancy process and everything like that. I'm really excited to share that with you guys, and I just feel like it'll be a really good opportunity to teach people that are both straight and LGBT just about like the process and just give them some more insight. So all right, well, thanks for watching, guys. We just kind of wanted to do a video so you guys can get to know us a little bit more as a couple. So we'll be doing some other fun videos, as well as like some topics and some things that are important to us. So keep a lookout for those. And go ahead and press like underneath and subscribe if you want to hear more from us.
Yes. As you guys can see, we have 3 big ass cats. 3 cats. That's Peace. That's Zoe. She the littlest one. That's Nala. She the meanest one. Ain't that right, Nala? You mean, Nala. Dang, stop moving so people can see your face.
And look how Zoe acts when someone on the other cat getting attention. Look at Peeps.
Oh, yeah. Dang, Zoe. People deserve to have attention. Now, come on. Anyway. This is what the outside looks like. Can't really see, it's kind of white out there. Let's see if I can show you guys how much it is snowing today. It's snowing a lot. And it is only, what time is it right now, Mel?
11.
It's 11 o'clock in the morning, and it's not going to stop until 4 p.m. It's already been snowing for like hours already, so that means we're about to have inches of snow. This is Michigan weather, which is crazy because it actually has not been snowing that much yet here. So this is like the first real snow for Michigan this winter.